Hi, I'm Mustafizur, CEO and founder of Startup Dhaka. We have a content and event platform called SD Asia. Basically, what we do is that we connect investors and entrepreneurs through this platform. My investment philosophy is about looking at a great team who can execute a great idea. Very simple. When I look at a startup, I look at um, how interesting is the concept is. I look at what kind of team they have, what is their track record, what is their background. I look at how they're shielded from the future competition, if they have competitive edge than others. So it's a various factors that you have to look at while considering to invest in a startup. But the most important thing is always the team. How good the team is. How what is the chemistry, what is their vision, how well do they work as a team, that sort of things. There is not a single answer for to that question. It always varies. Um, when you look at to invest in a startup, the valuation differs from concept to concept to business model to business model. Um, Usually, if it's a known market, then we try to look at the type of traction they have, the revenue, and then use those factors as multiple to come to a valuation. Sometimes, if it's an unproven model or unproven idea, then you just basically bank on the idea itself, how powerful it is, and how much that idea can become bigger. For example, Uber, when we started in America, or Airbnb for that matter, the idea was very simple, but now they're almost 30-40 billion dollar company. So it always varies when you're talking about valuation. The Bangladesh startup scene just started 2 years back. So if I have to say, the problems usually is for founders are that finding the right kind of angel investors who can help them grow, who can guide them or provide strategic input in getting traction. In our investor speak, we say that there are two types of investment. One is dumb money and one is smart money. So you always want to go for the smart money, whereas you want to go and find an investor who not only will provide you funding, but also will provide you a strategic direction and help you grow. So in Bangladesh, typically the startups don't find good, right kind of angel investors who can provide the strategic input. They may provide the funding, but they might not be able to help you with the direction of the company, especially if it's a technology-enabled startup. So I think that is one of the problem our startups will find, and I think one of the other problems is that we don't have venture capital firms in Bangladesh. So once the startup gets the seed funding from the angel investors, when they're scaling the business, they don't have a proper VC to go to. So that's another problem right now in Bangladesh. I've been working in the startup space for almost 2 years, and I have a great belief in this system because you're looking at Bangladesh, which has 165 million people. You have 125 million mobile subscribers, and then 10% of that is smartphone users. 40 million users are using internet through mobile. So with that kind of macroeconomic factors, the potential for growth in this sector is tremendous. We have not seen the stuff that's going to come in next 2 to 3 years. I mean, some of the things that we have seen happening is like Bikash, for that matter. It's one of the largest mobile payment system in Bangladesh. Not in Bangladesh, in fact, it's in the world, and they're like 5-year-old company. So I think if we have the right kind of talent going after the right kind of ideas, uh, the future is fantastic.